to outline her face, find out where I'm going to place everything. This is a custom knife request for Annabelle with her crazy ass. I'm not feeling 100% today, so I'm just kind of gonna go with the flow, and it's gonna be mainly a live where you can just watch instead of hear, and I'll chime in every now and then if I need to. Kind of thinking I should place her head a little bit higher. Maybe her. Definitely want to make sure I put her braid in there, even if I have to kind of make it look a little bit different, so I can squeeze everything in there. Got a lot of bangs up there, so it's probably gonna go like up to right there. Nose. She got these really big, bright, expressive eyes. Make sure I capture that creepiness about her. Bangs are going to be about right here. She has really thin eyebrows. Let's see. I found a picture online of her, and then I liked another picture that she has like a red tear, so like a bloody tear. I'm going to add that, which isn't on the other picture, and then I'm going to make sure I put her little blouse on. It's like her neck right there. Alright, let's get her started. Oh, I didn't set my time. See how long it's gonna take me. Let me see here. The time is 5:57, and this live has been going on for the last 8 minutes, so 5:40. All right. Make sure I'm not covering anything. There we go. I think this is the first girl I'm doing in this series. Now that I think about it. She's creepy. has a light shining from up and it's going down, so we're gonna see a lot of highlights on the bridge of her nose, a little bit above her eyebrow, definitely on top of the lip. So we want to make sure that the artwork has a feel to like pop out. It's not just a flat image. The lips are different there. Some dimension, I should say. I almost feel like I should have started with the white background, but it is what it is. I'm going to keep going. I feel like I'm kind of filling in now the black versus the white, the contrast. So I'm just kind of going with the flow here. And with art, don't look at something that you don't really like as a mistake. I don't think that there's a such thing as accidents when it comes to art. And if it is an accident, you can always adjust it in your favor. Add something to it maybe you didn't plan on adding. Make a bird where you might have spilled some paint. I don't know. But I don't think you can be really mad at art. At your art. If that makes sense. Or it could be my headache talking. Okay, so I'm doing her eye socket. And then I'm going to be filling it in with some white momentarily. But she has this really deep look in her eyes that I definitely want to capture because she's Annabelle. So I gotta make sure I capture it. Creepy ass doll. I'm gonna start adding the white in the eyes. Clean my brush out really good. So the eyes are white and not gray. It's about right there. She's got big bulging eyes. Those ones that never blink. Probably gonna take a couple layers so I can get that. So I'm gonna let that kind of dry. I'm gonna follow up with that in a second. She has these little highlights over her. Ooh, a little bit of black in the brush. She has these little highlights over her brows where just a little bit of light is hitting. I like using water with my acrylic just a little bit. It kind of gives it, it makes the acrylic more fluid. So it's not applied thick. It gives it more lead time. You gotta trust the process when it comes to art, because I don't really care for how she looks right now, but I know if I keep going, she'll start looking better. It's all about the details. We add the details. Should be a little dry, yes, there. Now that I look at it, like her eye, of course, it's white, but she does have some highlights in there with some gray. So I'll just apply that more when her eye, the whites of her eye are dry. But I definitely want it to look like a solid white before I do that. I have this really fine brush here. It's great for details. I don't know who the brand is by because I've had it and you can see it's all. But chances are it's from Michael's. I should be using it kind of after I do a little bit more of the work. But I got some paint on it, so I'll just use what I can. And then I'll save this brush for when I want to get the fine details in. Just a little bit of light underneath her eye right there. I'm gonna have fun doing her hair. She has like a bunch of highlights in her hair. It's gonna look really good once I'm ready to move on to that point. Her ears probably going to be a little bit more out. Okay, let's do this. I think I want to get like a lot of the white in and then go over it and highlight it after. I probably should have started with the white background like I said earlier, but I'm definitely not going to start over. I'm just going to move forward and make it work. But I definitely continuously look back and forth at the artwork that I'm using for reference. That way her ear is aligned. It's going to look like her. Her face is like a little bit more rounder, so I want to bring it out a little bit more. Their ear is kind of lined up with her lip right there. A little bit lower, so I'll just go like that. And then the top of her ear is lined up right underneath her eye. So I'm just going to kind of put a placement there so I know to go back. She's coming to life. The doll is coming to life. So like I said earlier, the light is shining above her head, so we're highlighting. She's going to have a little bit of a shadow underneath her nose. So I'm going to start on that right now. It's kind of shaped like her nose. It's going to meet the bridge of her lip right here. We're going to give this, I almost called her something else, but I'm going to give this little chick a nostril. Yes. Another nostril. This is going to be good. I can see it. Once I get her eyes in and stuff, oh yeah, she's gonna come alive. Everything about this chick is scary though. Like as I paint and I'm looking at the little parts of her face and stuff, I'm like, damn. Her smile, like she has this like really eerie smile. And you know it's funny, like I've been doing this series now for a little over a month. I haven't had a dream about any of these. I surprised myself. I thought I'd be waking up because I'm getting chased by Chucky or something, but lucky me. But let me knock on wood because maybe tonight I'll have a really scary dream. I hope not. What if I do? I'll have something to talk about on the live next time, huh? Yes, look at that creepy girl coming alive. Let's see. Kind of the shadow underneath her bangs. Another brush for the inside of her mouth because she has like really, like her teeth are showing but they're really thin, and then she has like a glisten, like her tongue, you know, like your mouth is wet on the inside. She has a little glisten on her tongue. So I'm gonna hit those fine details with the smaller brush so I can get the details inside of her mouth. But I'm just going to continue with the highlights. Get that in right there. She has like this lid. Her lid is like showing on her upper lid, so I want to make sure I get that too. Hopefully my hand's not cutting off anything. There we go. Here, I think one of my cats are awake. Which one is it? I hear little bells. Let's do the color of her eye. That's interesting how it looks. Hi! Hi, Miss Luna. Hi, sweetie. You're awake. You're awake. entrance and say hello. Say hi. Meow. Kitten break, kitten break. Hi, baby. All right, back to the biz. I'm gonna use a fine brush to do her pupils and eye. Oh, there we go. Oh, I like that eye. Just a little bit of lash. Let me see here if I can do that. Okay. So she has these little lashes, so she has 3 on the top and 3 on the bottom. Wet my brush a little so it can go really smooth. One, two. when you're working on a piece, sometimes it's gonna change. Like the highlight I did over her brow earlier, it's no longer there because I kind of adjusted certain things to make sure that I um, got her features where I want them to be. So I'll just go back and add the highlight. Just keep rolling. Highlight right there. The whites of her eye, she has a little highlight right there. So we're gonna add that. Ooh, I'm noticing a lot of changes right there. Oh, that's why. I was like, why does she look like this? Why? Because she has this. Let me lighten that up. She has this smile line. Oops. What you doing? Hi. Nova, stop. Hey, stop that. Stop it. I'm talking to my cats. If you ever have one cat and you think it's a great idea to get another one, do your research. Because I didn't. And although they're slowly but surely going to get along, it was definitely a process that I was not expecting. And it's a time-consuming one, too. So that was interesting. Let's see. So she has some scratches on her face. And I'm gonna definitely do that in red. So that's gonna be fun once I actually get there. So it looks like her face. Maybe it's gonna be like a little bit lower right here. I shouldn't be using this brush, but it is what it is. Be nice. Be nice. No bad. Kind of skipping the process, adding it when I usually do it at the end, so hopefully I don't regret it or I don't miss anything. Sometimes I just like waiting to add the highlights at the end because then you can like look at the overall picture and say, oh, I missed that, or oh, that needs more of this or that. But hey, do what you gotta do. Quarter ergo. Alright, let's add it right there. There's her lobe. Has top of her ear is barely gonna make it. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna put a braid right there. Okay. So I decided how I am going to be displaying these in their shadow boxes. Magnets. I'm going to use Gorilla Glue and some magnets, and I'm going to place it on the back of the shadow box, and then I'm going to use Gorilla Glue on the back of that, and then I'm going to use Gorilla Glue on the back of the knives. That way they can be taken out and placed right back if they need to. You know what, I literally like had a dream about it because it's kind of been stumping me. Like the ones that I mailed out, they were by themselves and they're going to display them however they want to. But the one that I'm doing, I'm selling 3, and all 3 are going to be in one shadow box. So I decided that I'm going to get creative, and I'm going to make a display, and I'll show it like on my Instagram and stuff when I do it. It's probably going to be on Friday, but I'm going to get my woodwork on, and I'm going to get creative and be able to display everything. So this is really cool. I'm excited about it. Let's do her teeth right here. I guess sometimes it's easier for me to, like, I see it in my head what I'm talking about. I don't know if it's making sense. Now that I think about it, I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna make sense, but I might just film it on YouTube so it can be seen that way. It, you know, could be helpful for somebody else, or it'll just make more sense what I said, because I don't know if it did. Nova, be nice. Be nice. She's not going to do anything to you. Hey. Who's that? She has like a shadow. Let's see. She has like a shadow over. It's like her bone structure. Or doll structure. I don't know what the hell. And then she has this little smidgen of a brow right there. It's like peekaboo. Alright, let's get this going because let me check the time. It's about an hour. Oh, let me get that. Her mouth. Her little teeth. Like she's gummy or something. I don't know what her bottom teeth look like. And then she has that little glisten where her tongue is. Boom. And she has like this lining around her lips. So I'm gonna get some water on my brush. I can get a really thin line. Midget of a brow right there. Ooh, no, I don't like that. Because her brows are like far apart, so that's just not going to work. So we're going to ignore that. Okay, so she has her little dress and the ruffles. Ooh, I'm going to use a different brush. Get a little bit of that. Ooh, Lord Luna with these nails. Oh my God, she just jumped on my legs and got in my leggings. Girl, what are you thinking? Go play, that's why I got you. That's why I got, I can't even think. That shit hurt. You don't know pain till you get a kitten with their nails in your legs. Nah, it was not bad. It just took me by surprise. I didn't expect it. But yeah, I got the second cat so they can play while I paint. But apparently she wanted to say hi. Oh, I gotta do the braid. Ah, I gotta do the braid. All right, let's do this. And she has some hair. Let me make sure it's still turning out gray. Let's see. Let me just get some more white. So I'm still debating how I'm gonna do her bangs up there because it's almost like there's more white. Maybe I'll, let's see, how can I, oh, you're really trying to come back up here again. No, play with your sister. I think I'll do a gray, and then I'll just, oh yes, okay, there we go. I think I'm gonna kind of thin out the paint a little bit. You can tell she had a messed up haircut. I used to do that with my dolls growing up. Just start chopping the hair. So her bangs, I can already tell she needs more. So that actually works in my favor because of the highlight with the light. Darker right there, or the shadow. Little bit of her neck you can see actually. So we're gonna add just a little bit of gray. There we go. Oh, okay, so she has the little red, what is that, bow. So I'm gonna make sure I do that with the red. And it's just wrapped around, so I gotta remember to go back and do that. Let's go back to her bangarangs. Alright, so I definitely want to thin out some white because she has a lot of little hairs. I'm wondering if I should start with the black. I think I want to do that. I changed my mind. I'm going to do some black instead. Right. She has like this little part at the top. Some water. Should do longer strokes because her bangs are You know the part that I like about doing some commissions, because if they're cool with it and I can show it like on YouTube, they can go back and say like, oh, look it, like this is the process of my art. And I think that's what I like about the recording process and having it on YouTube, like it's gonna stay there. So they can always go back and be like, well, look, this is how it started. I like that. I noticed last time I did the live, like it doesn't transfer the comments. So I want to make sure that before I log out of this, I acknowledge the comments that are there. So let me see. Hi Justin, I don't know who's on it. It just shows. Oops, I hit it.